30 million Americans are now out of work because of the coronavirus pandemic, and now college graduates are entering one of the worst job markets in American history. So what can they do to stay positive and get those jobs? Joining us now is Taren Reker, a Career Services Director at Iowa State. And Taren, thanks for being with us.
You are welcome. Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. Well, here we were. We had an economy that was chugging along just fine a couple of months ago, and boom, coronavirus happens. And what has this done for the job prospects of new graduates or nearly new graduates?
Yes, so this is definitely a really different job market than we were expecting our new May graduates to be heading into. But there are a couple of positive things here. One is that the way that the college recruiting calendar works, we already do have many students who maybe secured jobs weeks or even months ago. So they're really looking forward to transitioning into those new roles that they've already accepted. And for our students who are still job seeking, the good news is that just as Iowa State transitioned to online courses in March, Career Services also worked really hard to transition all of our services to virtual. And so students who are still seeking can still reach out to Career Services for assistance. We have career experts who are ready to meet with them virtually. We've held webinars. We've been active on social media. We have lots of resources available for them to use online. So the good news is that there's still a lot of support and guidance for those students who are graduating this week or this month and still need some help.
Yep, it's got to be a little scary for them, but it's good to know that all those resources are out there for them. Do you see different fields and different majors that maybe might be affected more or less by what's happening with the economy and the loss of so many jobs?
Yeah, so different industries obviously have been affected in really different ways, but we have seen a lot of positive movement in some industries. So we've had school districts reaching out who are still looking to hire teachers for the fall. We've had opportunities come through for communications. I've worked with several public relations students who've been able to secure jobs just in the past couple of weeks, so that's been really positive. We've had nonprofits reaching out with positions, police departments, IT. So there are a lot of opportunities out there for students who are ready to keep an open mind. Maybe this first job is a little bit different than what they were thinking it would be, but there still are opportunities there.
Right. So yeah, flexibility, I would imagine, might help some students who go down a slightly different path than what they anticipated. And I was talking to somebody about the economy the other day, and they made the point that, you know, technology, even in an economic downturn, technology really never stops advancing. Are you finding once again that maybe some of the students that are in the right technology fields are the ones that really aren't going to be impacted quite as much?
Yeah, I think we have a lot of students with really great skill sets in technology and students who have definitely taken this time to really up their knowledge level in those fields and learn new things to make them competitive. And so it is a time where people need to be flexible, but I think technology, I encourage students to think about the things that they're using right now and where those jobs might be. And so I do think technology is a very important piece of that.
All right. Well, all of Iowa is certainly pulling for our new graduates to get those jobs and succeed. Taren Reker from Iowa State, thanks so much for talking with us.
You are welcome. Thank you.